and welcome to the Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Emily Benson. The mastermind of the Paris attacks is dead. Prosecutors in Paris confirmed the Belgian jihadist was killed in that raid on the suburban Paris apartment earlier this week. Police say the body of Abdelhamid Abdoud was riddled with bullets, and they had to use fingerprints to identify him. His cousin was also killed when she used a suicide vest to blow herself up during the raid. 8 others are in custody. The search continues for another ringleader, Salah Abdeslam. Authorities say his name was on the rental car believed to be used during the Paris attacks last week that killed 129 people and injured hundreds of others. The terror attacks in France have heightened security around the world, including here in New York. An ISIS propaganda film has resurfaced showing New York as a target. But Mayor de Blasio says there have been no new credible threats.
There is no credible and specific threat against New York City. We have the strongest and best police department in this country. We have the best intelligence capacity of any police force in this country in terms of detecting and preventing terrorism. You can tell 14 years of success since 9/11. That's what the NYPD brings into battle every single day, a proven track record of thwarting these terrorist attempts time and time again.
The video also mentions France and the UK, but there was no specific threat made against those countries either. With the world on terror alert, a soccer match in Germany was canceled after police found a suspicious package inside the stadium. After initial confusion and social media panic, German police announced that no explosives were found, and fears of a truck rigged with explosives turned out to be false. Back here at home, governors in more than half the states, all Republicans, say they will bar Syrian refugees from landing in their states, and that started a war of words with the president, who called that position un-American. The Republican-led Congress passed a bill that calls for stricter background checks, and it passed with a veto-proof majority. Time now to take a look at the campus calendar, and for that, we turn to Jessica Opatich. Jessica?
Thanks, Emily. There is something for everyone this weekend. On Friday night at 8, Stony Brook Opera Scenes explores the many facets of love in Pleasure and Torments of Love. You can catch the performance at the Stoller Center Recital Hall. On Saturday, it's the 3rd annual Empire Clash as Seabulls football takes on Albany at 1. This is the first year that the teams battle for the Golden Apple. After Apples and Opera, end the week with singer-songwriter Ellis Paul as he takes the stage on Sunday at the University Cafe. Paul will perform songs from his latest album, Chasing Beauty, at 2 p.m. So there's a lot to do this week. Back to you, Emily.
Thanks, Jessica. Charlie Sheen revealed this week that he is HIV positive. In a Today Show interview, the actor says that he decided to make his diagnosis public after tabloids were ready to publish stories on his health and to end the shakedowns for millions of dollars in blackmail. The actor, best known for 2.5 Men, says he was diagnosed with the disease 4 years ago. Some of Sheen's ex-partners have taken to Twitter, furious that he exposed them to the disease. But his father, the actor Martin Sheen, defends his son and calls his disclosure courageous. Time now to take a look at the forecast, and for that, we turn to Julio Avila. Julio?
Thanks, Emily. As you can see, Mother Nature is making it rain right now with heavy rain and temperatures in the mid-60s. Let's look at the 5-day forecast. As you can see, the weekend will look bright with partly cloudy skies, sun, and temperatures close to 50 degrees. There will be cold weather, so make sure to layer up and just chill. Back to you, Emily.
Thanks, Julio. And finally, after a 4-year break, Adele says hello to fans with her new album coming out tomorrow. The album, titled 25, represents her age, and it follows the debut album chartbuster 21. To celebrate the album release, the UK superstar took the stage at Radio City Music Hall this week for a taping that will be aired on NBC for the holidays. The album's anticipated release follows the online frenzy when the video of her first single, Hello, was viewed 27 million times on Vivo within the first 24 hours. That's it for the final edition of this semester's Newsbreak. I'm Emily Benson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you after the winter break. Go Seawolves!